Welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we will learn how the rolling tool works in Adobe Premiere Pro. And rolling tool, you can have access to this by coming over here, or you can simply press N on your keyboard. Alright. So this is a footage from the previous lecture on the ripple edit tool. And this is also a trimming tool. Okay, let me show you this footage here. This is a deer footage, and then these children are fighting, and then this is a normal screencast. Okay, and now I want to make some edit on this sequence. All right, so as we have done in the previous lecture on ripple edit tool, similarly we want this deer clip to be trimmed something like here. Okay, but I want this clip also extend a little bit to cover up this part. So what can I do? Normally, if I take the move tool, what I'll do, I'll just trim it over here, and then I'll click and extend it here. And as you can see, I cannot extend it up to the beyond the length of the clip, because this clip's maximum length has been reached. Okay, so I cannot extend this footage beyond this. So what I have to do, I have to click over here and then press delete, and then this footage would be snapped to this deer footage, and now I can see my sequence. All right, so this is some extra work or some extra steps you have to take in order to get this desired result. But with the help of rolling tool, you can do all this with just one simple step. So let me just take the rolling edit tool from here, and I need to hover my mouse between these two clips, that is where there is a cut. Okay, and now I need to click and drag it on this side, and as you can see, I cannot extend it beyond the maximum length of this footage, and as you can see in the preview panel as well. So if I drag it outside, you can see this one is trimming this layer, this first footage, and extending the second footage. Okay, so let's say something like this. Okay, whereas in the ripple edit tool, this was not affecting this layer. Okay, so it was keeping its in and out point, but it was trimming the adjacent or this layer or this footage on which we were working. Okay, let me just show you. Press Ctrl Z, and let me take the ripple edit tool by coming over here, or press B, and now let's see if I click and drag it over here, and as you can see, it has eaten away this or trimmed this footage, and it has kept the in and out point of this layer and this footage as well. All right, whereas in the ripple editing tool, if I click and drag it to this side, what it has done, it has extended this footage, but it has trimmed this footage as well, where the children are fighting. Okay, so this is the difference between the rolling edit tool and the ripple editing tool. All right, there are certain instances where you want to use this tool. All right, and let me just show you once more. If I hover my mouse between the cut of these two clips and click and drag it out, and as you can see, it is extending the children's fight clip and trimming away this screencast, and you can see that in the preview panel. All right, so let's say I drag it over here. So this is the maximum length of this clip, so I can extend it only up to this part or this area. Okay, and you can see it has changed the in and out point of this clip as well as the adjacent clip in which direction we are trying to make the edit. Okay, and if I want to make the edit on this side, so I'll click and drag it this side. So what it has done, it has extended this clip, but it has trimmed this children clip from here. Okay, so this is how we can use the rolling editing tool from here. All right, so I hope you have understood this. This is sometimes very useful, but most of the time I use, as I said, the ripple edit tool. All right, so thank you so much. I hope you have understood it clearly, and if not, then try to do the practice and you will get to know how it works properly. All right, and if you have question, then you can ask me. All right, so thank you so much. Bye. See you in the next lecture.